Hello, and welcome to our channel where we bring you all the latest news, views, and reviews from the world of sports. Today we are back with another exciting episode of Game Day Showdown. In this series, we break down some of the most anticipated matchups in the NFL season, giving you an in-depth analysis of the key battles that will decide the outcome of these showdowns. This week we are excited to bring you highlights of the Chargers versus the Lions game, along with some post-game analysis. So sit back, relax, and get ready for an epic showdown. Let's not forget to mention that if you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel so that you can be notified when we upload new videos. Also, we would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on the matchup, so please leave a comment below with your predictions and insights. Before we dive into the main event, let's take a quick look at the two teams. First up is the Los Angeles Chargers. They had a tough start to the season but have been steadily improving and are looking to make some noise in the AFC West. On the other side of the Detroit Lions, a team that has exceeded expectations this year and is considered by many to be a dark horse contender in the NFC. The Lions have a high-powered offense led by quarterback Jared Goff and a solid defense that has been playing surprisingly well. With both teams hungry for a win, the stage was set for an exciting matchup. Now let us turn our attention to some of the key players who put on a show in this encounter. One player who needs no introduction is Justin Herbert, the Chargers star quarterback. Known for his rocket arm and pinpoint accuracy, Herbert was a force to be reckoned with throughout the game. His ability to extend plays and find open receivers even under pressure made him a constant threat to the Lions' defense. But the Lions were prepared and had a game plan to contain Herbert, and they did a pretty decent job for most of the game. On the receiving end, the Chargers have a formidable duo in Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. Allen, with his precise route running and sure hands, is a nightmare for any defense, while Williams, with his size and athleticism, is a big play waiting to happen. The Lions secondary, however, was up to the task and provided tight coverage, limiting the Chargers' big passing plays. Both teams were determined to come out on top, and it showed in their hard-hitting defense. The Chargers' defense, led by Joey Bosa, put pressure on Goff, forcing him to make quick decisions. The Lions, in turn, had answers with their offensive line holding their ground and providing time for Goff to find his rhythm. It was a chess match between the two teams, with each side trying to outmaneuver the other. As the game progressed, the tension mounted, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. With both teams refusing to back down, it was anyone's game heading into the final quarter. But then something unexpected happened. The Lions' special teams came to life with an electrifying kickoff return for a touchdown. This unexpected twist shifted the momentum and put the Lions ahead. The Chargers, however, were not ready to call it quits. They responded with a drive of their own, capped off by a touchdown pass from Herbert to Allen. The crowd roared as the Chargers tied the game. The atmosphere was electric and the intensity was palpable. The final minutes of the game were a nail-biter, with both teams giving it their all. In the end, it was the Lions who prevailed, securing a hard-fought victory. While the Lions celebrated their win, there were standout performers on both sides. For the Chargers, Justin Herbert showcased his exceptional skills, throwing for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns despite facing a strong pass rush. Keenan Allen was his favorite target, hauling in 10 receptions for 120 yards and a touchdown. On the defensive side, Joey Bosa was a force to be reckoned with, recording the sacks and for tackles for loss. For the Lions, Jared Goff played a composed game, spreading the ball around to his talented receivers. Amon-Ra St. Brown was his top target, finishing with 8 catches for 111 yards. Running back Danner Swift also had a solid performance, rushing for over 100 yards and a touchdown. The Lions' defense, led by Adon Hutchinson, put in a shift, sacking Herbert twice and forcing the fumbles. The heart of the matter, the battle between the Chargers and the Lions, was a display of skill, determination, and sportsmanship. It was a testament to the hard work and dedication of these athletes who put on a show for the fans. Whether it was Herbert's pinpoint passes, Allen's sure hands, or Goff's strategic throws, each player left their mark on the game. The roar of the crowd, the clash of helmets, and the cheers of victory created memories that will last a lifetime. As the dust settled and the final whistle blew, one team had to emerge victorious, and in this case, it was the Detroit Lions. Their strategic gameplay, strong defense, and special teams performance proved to be the difference maker. In this hard-fought battle, the Lions' victory was a testament to their resilience and adaptability, showcasing their ability to perform under pressure and clinch crucial wins. On the other hand, The Chargers, despite their valiant efforts and impressive individual performances, had to accept the bitter taste of defeat. Yet in the grand scheme of things, this loss was just a chapter in their journey, a lesson learned and a stepping stone towards future victories. Both teams now face the challenge of learning from this encounter, analyzing their mistakes, and coming back stronger in their next game. The Chargers, with their star quarterback Justin Herbert at the helm, had shown glimpses of brilliance throughout the season and were eager to bounce back. Meanwhile, the Lions, riding high on their latest victory, were looking to maintain their momentum and prove that their success was no fluke. As the NFL season continued to unfold, the Chargers and the Lions knew that they had a lot of football left to play. The memory of this game would serve as both a reminder and a motivator, pushing them to improve, adapt, and conquer the challenges that lay ahead. Now let's move on to the post-game analysis, where we'll delve deeper into the strategies, tactics, and overall performance of both teams. The post-game analysis of the Chargers vs. Lions game revealed some interesting insights and observations about both teams. The Lions' victory was a well-earned one, as they showcased several areas of strength that contributed to their success. One key aspect was their ability to control the clock, keep the ball on the ground, and limit the Chargers' opportunities to score. Their offensive line played a crucial role in this by providing ample time for quarterback Jared Goff to find his rhythm and make effective decisions. Additionally, the Lions' defensive line put pressure on Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert, forcing him into making mistakes that turned the ball over. This aggressive defense kept the Chargers' high-powered offense in check, preventing them from gaining momentum. However, the Chargers also showed moments of brilliance, particularly through the air, as Justin Herbert connected with his receivers for some impressive gains. Despite the loss, the Chargers' potential for big plays was evident, making them a threat to any team they face. Looking ahead, both teams have areas to improve upon. The Chargers need to find ways to protect Herbert better and establish a more consistent running game. Meanwhile, the Lions must continue to build on their momentum and maintain the intensity that has been driving their success. Overall, the post-game analysis highlighted the importance of executing game plans, taking advantage of opportunities, and staying focused in high-pressure situations. These are valuable lessons that both teams will carry forward as they strive for success in their upcoming games. And that's it for today's Game Day Showdown. We hope you enjoyed our recap of the Chargers vs. Lions game and found the post-game analysis insightful. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.